So 1360, expedite your descent. And fly heading 300, try runway 30 localizer.
Heading 300, keep going to localizer, and we cut off for the local altitude.
Descend and maintain 3000, sir.
Maintain 3000, 768.
So 345, descend and maintain 5000.
You got the stream up?
Descend 345, descending 5000. American 212, clear Richmond 3. American 212, clear 30, under 30, clear to land. Next time, follow the instructions, please.
Yes, sir, sorry. 30, clear to land.
1368, you think you're going to make the field or turning around a little?
I don't know if we're going to make the field, but we don't have our localizer showing up, so I don't know.
That's a 1368, in that case, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 8000, expect vectors for descent.
Vectors for descent, and maintain 8000, heading 270, another 36.
ILS runway 26 left.
Huh?
You're on the big screen TV.
Oh, 26 left, enough time.
Is there a ground? Let me see. Nope, ground's offline. We get some ATIS.
Delta 52, we have
Miami Airport information, Romeo 1959er Zulu, wind 336 at 5, visibility greater than 20 miles, in rain, sky condition, few clouds at 4000, thunderstorms in the area, temperature 25, dew point 23, altimeter 3002, ILS, runway 30 in use, landing and departing runway 30.
It's not the right ATIS.
Miami Airport information, Romeo 1959er.
What?
In 212, you exited on, I think you exited on the grass. Can you cross the runway again or no?
yes I can, I'm gonna cross it right now. No, it's not pop off for diesel.
Center 2 Echo Victor is trying to get an ATIS. Is there one available?
Yes, sir. American 308 clearback permit.
Micro, click on center.
What about it?
American 4669, I have your IFR advisor ready to copy.
Click on center.
Yeah, right click and press the get information or whatever. It's been a little bit because I've been on VATSIM. Did that give you your ATIS?
Rouge 1802, heavy clear direct.
There's one. Are you looking at my screen right now?
Yeah. Click request. Yeah, you don't have an ATIS, but it's just request.
Okay. Center 2 Echo Victor requesting ATIS.
2 Echo Victor, Miami wind 3305, altimeter 3002. Light rain, light thunderstorm, scatter 2,500, scatter 7,500, over cloud, fly level 250, temperature 25, dew point 23, altimeter 3002.
Roger, thanks. We'd like to taxi to the active whenever you're ready.
2 Echo Victor, you can need about 5 minutes.
Roger.
Delta 1368, turn right hang 360, vectors for the ILS 2030 approach. Make sure you have it programmed in.
Roger, heading 360 to the ILS 30, and we have a programmed in for Delta 1368.
American 260, wind 2305, runway 26 South Carolina.
I'll be right back in a second. I'm going to use the bathroom. And this guy wants some time.
Okay. Is Dan back yet? Nope. Seems like I can't calibrate the altimeter in the micro CRJ.
Uh-oh. I don't know what to tell you. Have you tried pressing the Bravo key?
Let me see that. I mean, it's set to 29902, but according to Active Sky, it's 30.02.
Your active sky might not be connected, but try pressing the Bravo key.
I pressed Bravo and it did not do anything.
Intriguing.
And Active Sky says that it's connected. Like
Cool.
if I turn the knob, it immediately sets itself back to 29902. I don't know. Maybe it's the FMC. That thing likes to take control sometimes.
Nope, FMC does not have any control over that. And you're looking at the barrow knob on the left side of the PFD.
Yeah, I turn it, and well, if I turn it really hard, my aircraft autopilot altitude hold starts to, you know, go up or down, and I see the number changing, but it like almost immediately sets itself back.
That shouldn't be happening. I'll figure it out in a little bit.
Okay.
Dakota. Number 872 Bravo, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000.
Right heading 270 down to 7,000. 872 Bravo.
Make contact 1694 center. So we're going to be IFR to Montego Bay with the numbers. Sounds warm, 1564, clear to Montego Bay, EMS 2 departure, EMS 21 departure missed filed, maintain 5,000, expect 39010 missed departure. Departure is with your loveliest center, squawk 4544. EMS 2 5000, 390 and departing with you in 4554, Metro 15 and 64. 1564, read that correct, except just it's 4544, 544. 4544 for Metro 1564. 8 turn left hang 040.
That's 8340, VATSIM.
Delta 345, turn right heading 090.
Delta 345 turning to heading 090.
Yes, sir. It'll be a right turn. Right 8872 Bravo, descend, maintain 5000. Visual approach, running 27 left.
Descend and 5,000.
Channeler.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Midcon 1564, read that correct. 26 left departure, push and start at your discretion, advise right taxi. We don't have any of this yet.
Did you see the test score I got?
We'll call your taxi
Joe is most
5864.
likely looking that up right
American
now.
260, if you exited the right side, state parking.
Do I need to see the test score?
I could just tell you.
Well, you've already figured out how to keep an idiot in suspense. I am in suspense. Do tell. What'd you get?
100.
36, flying 300, John Delamy 30 localizer.
That's what I got on the first test. Have fun with the second one. You'll tell Dan to keep his badge, I promise.
Delta 1368, 6 miles from Oldie, cross Oldie at about 3000 for the visual. Cleared ILS 2030 approach.
Cross Moldy at about 2000.
Forgot you didn't change your name, Macro.
Who, me? Oh.
Delta 345, turn right heading 120 now. You're about to fly over the airport.
I mean, a check ride.
Delta 345 turning to heading 120.
Thank you. Delta 2160, primary space to the north, Jackson offline, ready to return to Fuchs Exchange Cruise, have a good night.
Channeler, whenever you are ready, we will go down to the check rides room, and I will give you instructions from there.
Okay, I'll go there now.
Fantastic.
Actually,
Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Okay. Well,
Cheers, mate.
if not, have a good night, and we'll see you when you get back. Have a good day if we don't see you.
Okie dokie.
Delta 345, descend, 3000.
Delta 340 descending and maintaining 3000.
Center to Echo Victor, don't you forget about me.
Delta 2 Echo Victor, I was just waiting to see what the American's going to end up doing. He's going to cross, 2 Echo Victor, running 26 right line for weights, running 26 right taxi, kilo 10. What's your plan?
Taxi via kilo 10, remain in the pattern for 2 Echo Victor.
2 Echo Victor, taxi via kilo, I'll have more instructions for you in a second.
Taxi via kilo, and we'll stand by for the instructions. 2 Echo Victor.
Donald 1060, record William.
Delta 1060. American 1195, air contact 7 miles west of Oaxaca. Number 8872 Bravo, descend, maintain 4000.
Maintaining 4000.
Two Echo Victor, squawk 4566, and fly heading 140.
Delta 345, reduce speed to 10 knots. That's, reduce speed to 170 knots, that's speed to 5 mile final. Flying to Echo Vector. I'm center.
Echo Victor, go ahead.
Runway 26, right taxi, kilo 10, squawk 4566.
Runway 26 right, taxi via kilo 10, squawk 4566. November 492 Echo Victor.
To Echo Victor, read that correct. Delta 1368, welcome Miami, join Papa to the ramp.
Pop into the ramp, 1368.
Delta 345, turn right 20 degrees.
Just a second, I'm gonna text my flight instructor. She's texting me.
Delta 345, turning right to 20 degrees. Just turn right 20 degrees, 020. Number 887 Charlie T7, maintain 2000, turn right heading, let's see here, turn right heading 300. Report the field in sight. Currently it's about 15 miles.
President 300 down to 2000, one permanent heading from 2000.
Bridge 1802, Department of Airspace to the south. Havana offline, radar service turn 60, change, great, terrific day.
Alright, let's get going. I'll text my instructor back.
Delta 345, turn left heading 270.
left,
I
kilo,
told you
kilo
turn right
10.
20 degrees, you turn left all the way north. You have the field in sight, it's at your 9 to 10 o'clock, about 12 miles.
Right's clear, left's clear, moving like I got a crick in my neck. My taxiing is terrible. Kilo 10, kilo 10, where's the kilo 10 at? Kilo 10, all the way down at the end, cool.
Hey, Delta 1368.
What's this guy telling me to do?
Yeah.
Your 1368, get your 345 pilots talk to me, please.
Delta 345, active field in sight.
345, clear village, runway 30, so that's going to be the intersecting runway. Runway 30, clear land, wind 050 at 6.
Some of the bases from 2 Bravo has been managed.
Okay, last aircraft calling, say again.
November 887 2 Bravo has managed to inside.
8872 Bravo, I got a wind update for you at Miami exec, it's 0505. Do you still want 27 left, or can I give you the other side if you like?
27 left is fine.
Number 8872 Bravo, clear visual approach on 27 left, report 2 mile final.
Visual 1 way to 7 left, walking Bravo.
492 Echo Victor, 265 my flight.
Line up and wait, 26 right, 2 Echo Victor.
anyone else?
This guy just said anyone else.
Cool.
Okay.
This controller just said anyone else. Yeah. I'm streaming, by the way, if you want to watch this.
Number 517 Charlie Charlie, my center, hello.
What you on? VATSIM?
Yes.
Disregard. Just confirm your Beechcraft 1900.
This guy told me to line up and wait, so I'll get you the link here in a second.
517 Charlie Charlie, clear to Lock Airport vectors, car new, and it's filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is me, squawk 4562, squawk Quebec only.
Dan, if you can get that link, that'd be great, thanks.
517 Charlie Charlie, that correct, 227 for departure. Push and start your discretion, advisory, taxi. Right, 87 to Bravo, running 27 left at Miami Imperial Land, wind, Canadian wind 505.
Runway 27 left.
Thank you.
Delta 345, reduce your final approach speed on the 30 clear land.
Delta 345 and landing.
Please slow down.
Read Miami Center, United 292, checking in with you, flight level 310. Going about 82 miles an hour.
292, squawk 452, afternoon.
What's in budget?
Number 492 Echo Victor, right immediate turn. Oh, number 492 Echo Victor, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, enter right downwind for runway 26 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 right, enter right downwind, runway 26 right, to Echo Victor.
Delta 345 check is going to be Beechcraft departing runway 26 right, he'll be beginning immediate turn northbound.
We'll make it quick.
Call 4752 in Fox.
Sorry, who's calling for a squawk?
92902. Would you guys 4752 in the box for us?
9292 further, radar contact, 110 miles west of Tampa. East San View, discretion maintain 240.
240, United 292.
This guy seems kind of unprofessional, Micro.
He was doing really good earlier.
You're probably requesting.
Sure, calling, sorry, who? Call sign again?
November 8873 Bravo.
8872 Bravo, welcome to Miami Executive. Go to ramp the Echo, cross 1831 at Echo.
Taxi right entry, cross 1831 at Echo.
My HSI
Flying to
has
Echo Victor,
drifted.
thanks for your help, cleared for the option on 26 right.
Clear for the option 26 right, 492 Echo Victor, and no problem, we'll do anything.
Delta 345, welcome Miami, exit right, Juliet, Papa to the ramp.
Delta 345, exiting Juliet. Juliet, Papa to the ramp.
What's that beeping?
That is the gear warning. And then this beeping is the stall horn, because we're in some pretty bad turbulence.
Miami Center, hello, good afternoon. This is National Cargo 1017 at Cargo City Whiskey 15. requesting a call to San Francisco. Thank you.
National Cargo 1017 Miami Center. Hello, clear San Francisco Airport. Radar vectors, wind code best filed. Maintain 5,000. Departures of me squawk 4670.
I think it's clear to San Francisco, week or two, initial 5,000, squawk 4670. Thank you.
National Cargo 1017 is going to be radar vectors with go.
Oh, radar vectors, much obliged. Thank you.
1017 read back correct for the runway. 1017 read back runway. Looks like we've been shifting runways as well.
No problem, sir. Thank you. We'll get ready. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Welcome.
Miami Center, good afternoon. American Airlines 101 runway 10 left, what on this?
Gate in this pub.
American 101 on F, GMR running 10 left, clear for takeoff with 1207.
120, American 101.
Good afternoon, American 2290. I follow up to Atlanta, please.
American 2290, Miami Center, clearance request number 3. I 17 Charlie, runway 27 taxi Alpha and Echo advised and ready for departure.
A little bit of a downdraft there.
National Cargo 1017 Miami Center.
Go ahead, sir. 1017.
1017, we're switching size. Expect runway 9 for departure.
Runway 9, National Cargo 1017.
United 292, cross Angelo. United 292, cross Angelo at and maintain 13,000. Orlando altimeter 3002.
Orlando 13,000 for United 292.
Center to Echo Victor will take a left 180 and get on the downwind for 09 left, or 08 left.
492 Echo Victor, read my mind. Report established. Report right base.
We'll report left base from a 08 left to Echo Victor.
That works enough for me. Midcon 1564, Miami Center. Good for 1564. 1664, change of plans, expect a right for departure. Getting change spawn run, let me know when you're right taxi. Then we're good and now we are spotty right at taxi. Midcon 1564, runway 8 right tax number. 8 right on November, Midcon 1564.
Charlie ready, runway 27.
517 Charlie, runway 27, fly heading 270, wind 32010, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
70, Miami Center, American Airlines 101 p.m. 1,500.
American 101, radar contact, maintain. Climb 25350, clear direct to Arcs.
Grab my mental level 65. Could you please direct to information?
Clear direct Arcs, sir. Alpha Romeo, Kilo, Echo Sierra.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
101.
Eastcraft 2 Echo Victor, clear vision, clear for the option, runway 8 left.
Clear for the option 8 left to Echo Victor.
Wind shear, wind shear.
American 3 is away, space to the east. New York radar, New York Oceanic offline. Radar service terminate frequency change of bridge. Have a good night.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
I want to know what that wench is doing there.
Additional aircraft. Additional aircraft Miami is now landing runway 9 or runway 12. If anyone's not been changed, let me know, please. We're 517 Charlie. Sorry about this, but do we hear a training transponder on? Just clock it in.
Alright, this doesn't have an ident feature. Let's walk standby.
Did he just switch runways on you there, Buck?
Yes.
517 Charlie, no worries, I got you. Climb and maintain.
That's what the 180 was for.
15,000. Clear direct cardio.
No, I meant that last comment. He said something was not available.
Yeah, the airport, the wind changed, that's why we're switching.
Southwest 3376, flight level 360, about 15 east of Nassau VR. Southwest 3376, Miami Center Squawk 4661. 4661, Southwest 3376.
Hey, Iceman.
In 2290, I have your IFR when ready to top.
Yeah, ready. 2290.
So much.
2290, apologize for delay. Cleared to Atlanta Airport. Heavy 2 on the departure files. Maintain 5 departures of me, squawk 4541.
Alright, no worries. So American 2290 cleared up to Atlanta. Haley Power Force, that's call about maintain 5, squawk 4741, American 2290.
Hops tonight.
American 2290, that correct. A right for departure. Since our discretion advisor and taxi. Miami information alpha coming in.
Hey guys, thanks.
National Cargo,
But micro
217,
is,
we're ready for
screaming,
pushback
he's flying on
and
VATSIM.
eventually taxi. Do you want me to call you when we're ready to taxi?
National Cargo 1017, affirming push your expression, just face southeast, please. Advisory taxi.
Really, sir, thank you very much. Ready for taxi.
Southwest 3376, by contact 30 miles northwest Nassau, welcome aboard.
User joined your channel. Over.
Center to Echo Victor, left base, runway runway 8 left for the option.
Number 4 to Echo Victor, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, and we'll wait for the base to Echo Victor.
Recon 1564, turn right heading 120, Miami wind 0506, runway 8 right clear takeoff.
120, clear takeoff, 8 right, Metcon 1564.
Show aircraft line information, Charlie, wind 0506, ultimate 3002.
Wow, did alternator just jump that low that quick, Micro?
Likely, yes. Tends to happen in thunderstorms. No problem.
Well, did you catch what it was?
No.
I believe it was 2002.
Your channel. Over.
492 Echo Victor, join left base right now. Reduce your final approach speed.
Left base, reduce final approach speed, and 2 Echo Victor.
User left your channel.
517 Charlie, Charlie, expect ILS runway 30. Correction, ILS runway 12 at Opelika.
ILS 12, 17 Charlie.
National Cargo 1017, we're ready to taxi.
National Cargo 1017, running 9 taxi, Romeo. What is that? Romeo Yankee Sierra. Miami altimeter 3002.
Romeo Yankee Sierra, and altimeter 3002 for National Cargo 1017.
Bigcon 1564, ready to contact to altitude.
2,200 for 5.
1564, roger. Climb and maintain, flight level 390, clear direct Ursus.
390, direct Ursus, and time 1564.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Wow.
Center 2 Echo Victor, just so you know, there's some severe wind shear at present position.
Wind shear, wind shear.
Sounds like General was a little...
492, have a gain and loss of the knots or not really?
Say again.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Say again for 2 Echo Victor.
Gain and loss of any knots?
Plus or minus 10.
Wind shear,
Roger,
wind
thank you.
shear, wind shear. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Four nine two Echo Victor, clear for the option on the left.
Clear for the option, 8 left, 2 Echo Victor, and that's a plus or minus 15 now.
Roger, thank you.
No problem.
Southwest 3376 4742. 2 for Southwest 3376.
I was about to say, Macro, that pushed you high way too.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Hispania 9923 heavy with you inbound Zulu Foxtrot Papa VOR.
Yeah, that was a microburst.
380. Information Charlie on board.
Hispania 9923, Miami Center, squawk 4727.
Squawk 4727, Hispania 9923.
Center 2 Echo Victor lost 30 knots on short final about 200 AGL.
That's good to hear.
Sorry about the report.
And 2 Echo Victor, extend your upwind and call your return.
Extend upwind, 2 Echo Victor.
I think he's trying to keep you out of the sheer wind shear there for a little bit.
American 2290, ready to taxi with
I don't know. I really don't. It's bad though, it's really bad.
American 22, follow your company 767, runway 8 right, feet on the boss.
How
We
much?
might find a lot, and we'll follow the company. If you're not, thanks.
Couldn't hear you say again.
2290, do me a favor, fix your squawk 4541, 4541.
Alright, now I got you turned up, say again.
How much rudder are you using?
Full left, full right. Every bit of it.
This is not good that you're stalling out that high with some boat.
517 Charlie Charlie, descent across, correction, descent across Duval, at maintain 10,000. Miami altimeter, correction, Opelaka altimeter 3002.
Right, Duval 10,000, 517.
Left. Turn the left down, 8 left.
Choco Victor turning left downwind, 8 left.
Air Spaniard 9923, radar contact 170 miles northeast of Bimini. Welcome aboard. Do you have a arrival today?
We prepare Chile 7 arrival.
Roger.
Ooh, that's a bad choice. Someone's trying to descend below the clouds to get a visual. In this weather, I wouldn't suggest that.
Southwest 5782, primary
This
space
way,
North
they
Jackson,
even
are
go
flying
out
radar
less
service
or
to
not.
frequency change approved. Have a good night.
What?
And this whether they either need to go ILS or RNAV.
292 to primary space
Yes.
to East Orlando, approach offline radar service to frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Going to 8, please.
And to be honest, I'd probably take the RNAV over the ILS because that seems to be a little bit more accurate.
I don't know what you're smoking.
Overwatch 1000. Word to ground. Yes, sir.
Can we taxi to runway 30? Or, yeah.
You realize I need a flight plan before you can go, or I need to know what you're doing, your Force 1 state intentions.
I'm going from...
We have an Air Force One?
JFK, direct.
That's not gonna work.
He just said it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. I want to bust over frequency and just start laughing.
Air Force 1, do you need a route and state navigation
Leave
equipment on board?
whenever, do whatever they want.
American 2290, the 8 right behind the company departing line of flight.
After the company, called the line up only 8 right, 629.
Center to Echo Victor downwind to beam the numbers.
To Echo Victor, down in the Collier base, got 2 depart prior to arrival.
Roger, we'll wait. To Echo Victor.
To Victor, recommend you slow down.
That's not very safe for me, unable.
2 Echo Victor, roger.
I did it again. I said unable again. I can descend a little bit though. He wanted me to slow down, but I'm not gonna, because I'm already stalling.
Chicago 1017 would be another about 3 minutes traffic departing the North Complex.
I can put on some gear and some flaps and just try and slow down that way.
Miami Center, Delta 3516.
Delta 3516, this is the Central Order, go ahead.
Miami Center, Delta 3516, like to pick up IFR clearance to Key West.
3516, sure. Do you have an altitude in mind to clear to Key West today?
Yeah, I'm cruising at 16,000.
National Chicago 1017, ready to depart, just holding short runway 09.
National Chicago 1017, hold short runway 9 traffic departing North Complex.
Roger, sir, holding short, thank you.
Delta 22, correction, American 2295, heading 090, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
090, clear for takeoff, 8 right, clear for 90.
Wow, that
Delta
was another
3516,
microburst.
clear to the, now, correction, Key West Airport, Manitou, on departure as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure, departure at me squawk 4514, squawk Quebec only.
Squawk 4514 for Delta 3516.
3516, Quebec correct, 8 right for departure, push and start expression advisory, taxi, Miami information alpha.
8 right, I'll vibrate taxi Lima Alpha for Delta 3516.
Chicago 1017 on a matter lap.
What did you say, line up and wait, 0,
North 192 Echo Victor, sorry about the delay, enter left downwind, correction, enter left base, runway 8 left.
Left base 8 left, 2 Echo Victor. Thank you.
Miami Center, 4339, 35000.
Aircraft calling, stand by 1 second.
American 2290, passing 15.
My radar contact climb, maintain 7,000, fly heading 090.
090 heading, very quick guy.
Midcon 1564, your primary airspace to the south and offline, radar service terminated 60, can you please have a good night? Radar terminated over the advisory, Midcon 1564, good night, good job. American 101, the primary airspace to North Jack Center, still offline, radar service terminated 60, change your have a good night.
101 tunnel.
Delta 1449, Miami Center, squawk 4673. American Airlines 5608, which has 3400. American 5608, Miami Center, squawk. American 5608, Miami Center, squawk 4606. Turn left heading 090 vectors for traffic. And see if you can get your company Delta in front of you to talk to me.
Delta 4, Miami Center, Delta 1449, I've been trying to reach out to you, keep telling me stand by, how copy?
That was words you never want to hear. Get your company Delta
1449,
in
there you
front
go,
to
squawk
talk.
4673.
4673 for Delta 1449. Miami Center, Delta 3516 at Foxtrot 7, ready taxi with that.
Delta 3516 on the E-right taxi with pop-up Miami information, Charlie.
Wind shear.
Here we go.
Runway 8 right via Papa, and we have Charlie now for Delta 356.
American 2290.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
American 2290, climb safe level 200. Turn left, correct Hadley. Question, turn left, heading 360.
360 up to level PG.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
National Cargo 1017, fly heading 090, runway 9 clear takeoff, winds calm.
Fly 090, clear for takeoff, runway 090. National Cargo 1017.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
American 608, D17, flight level 340. American 15E608 heavy, Miami.
5608.
5608, turn the 17 flight level. Okay, maintain flight level 360, and please maintain a cruise altitude, even plus or minus about 3,000 feet for the last 6 minutes. Air Spania 9923 heavy descent 2 cross Millsy at maintain 16,000, Miami 3001.
Service has stadium for Spania 9923.
Air Spania 9923 cross Millsy 16,000.
Crossing at 16,000, which point, say again, please?
Delta 1449, descent in flight level 330.
Down to 330 for Delta 1449.
Miami Center, Delta 3068, request IFR to Key West Information Charlie.
Delta 1368, clear, can you accept flight, clearing your crush, can you accept 16,000 to Key West today?
Yeah, we can accept 16,000.
Delta 1368, clear the Key West Airport, May 2 line of departure has filed, maintain 5,000, expect 16,000, 1 to miss after departure, departures in me squawk 4643.
For the Key West flight, minute to departure, the climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 160, 1 to miss after departure. Departure is, departure with you, squawk 4643, Delta 1368.
1368, Rebecca right for departure, advisory taxi, Miami information Delta.
Air for departure, advisory taxi, Delta 1368.
American 5608 heavy and left heading 360.
Left heading 360.
Yeah, Chicago 1017, radar contact sales.
Roger, so we'll be crossing 4,000, beg your pardon, 4,700 feet.
Chicago 1017, Roger. Maintain 5,000 for now. I have, okay, he's gone. Yeah, Chicago 1017, turn left heading 360, maintain 7,000.
Roger, 370 and 5,000, sorry, can you say again the altitude?
Yeah, Chicago 1017, climb maintain 7,000, left turn 360. Or 517 Charlie Charlie, turn left heading 030, vectors for the approach.
0307 Charlie Charlie.
Center
American 2290, climb maintain flight level 380. American 2290, climb maintain flight level 380, clear direct Hadley.
380 direct Hadley, American 2290.
Southwest 376, 270 miles, correction, maintain flight level 240. Flight level 240, pause, correction, Southwest 3376.
Center to Echo Victor off on Kilo 7, request taxi to parking straight ahead.
Victor, go to ramp, have a good night.
You too, thanks.
Pierce. Miami Center, American 5608. You got me going to Miami, correct? American 5608, affirmative. Turn right, correct. Let's see here. Turn right, clear. Turn right heading 210. 10. Delta 1449 cost, descent cost,
Micro, aren't you supposed to
maintain
cut mixtures first
10,000
before you cut your,
Scott, Miami Altimeter 3001.
Dan,
cut your ignition?
And
that's
cross
called an
Scott,
ignition
you
check or
say
a magneto
at or
check.
above 16,000 for Delta 1449.
1449 Scott, 10,000.
Yeah, I know, but you're shutting down.
It's called a magneto check. You do that before you shut down. You don't want the engine to die when you do the magneto check, so you keep the mixture in and you just flick it to off for a second. If the engine stutters, that means the magneto ground check worked. You put it back to both, and then you pull the mixture. And then when the prop stops, you select off on the magneto.
Okay, well then that's different than the run-up mag check, then, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This mag check at the end is specifically to make sure that the mags turn off when they're supposed to. Because if the mags are left on and someone bumps the prop, they could get killed by the prop cycling through. However, if the mag is off, the prop's not going to go anywhere.
Because there could still be residual fuel in the carburetor, right?
No, the mag provides. If you turn the prop, the mag charges, and it will spin the prop. It doesn't matter if there's fuel in there or not. It will spin it enough to kill you.
And is that why so many people died in early days of aviation, where you're hemping?
Similar. I love that sound. Listen to that sound of the thunder and the rain. Anyways, you distracted me on my shutdown there. I forgot to turn those off, actually.
Sorry.
I'm gonna sit right here for a minute. I don't want to make a dash for the building. Not in this weather.
Why don't you go to an airport where your own airplane's not going to try to kill you?
Because that's no fun. You saw how fun that was. I only get to do this in the simulator, so I'll do it every chance I get. This is beautiful. We'll turn on the controller, listen to him for a little bit. Should be able to turn him down a little bit. One of those buttons. Okay, you can't do it. I'll just do it here.
No 517 Charlie Charlie, turn right, hit 120, turn the runway 9 left localizer.
You can disconnect and then reconnect as an observer, Micro.
Well, I'm sure I can. But I'm still in the airplane, so why would I do that? This weather is beautiful. I'm gonna turn on Rex and see if it looks any better.
American 1118 with you, expect clearance to...
Watch out.
American 1118, clearance request, net power during shift change.
Thanks for the warning.
I warned you. I said watch out.
Is this payware?
Yes, very expensive payware too.
517 Charlie Charlie.
Give it a second.
You can't get any kind of good weather for free.
What time is it in Miami right now? Let's have a look. 16:10. What time is it in the simulator? $17:01. Let's do this. Whoop. Right there. Mm-mm-mm. Now, isn't that beautiful? Well, for a second it was anyways. It just stopped raining.
Oh, now's your turn, chance to go back up.
Still some thunder. And now it's raining.
And your door's open.
I closed it.
The 1368 rated, 88 left information open.
Ooh, look, a rainbow.
Mine. Delta 1368, runway 8 right via Papa.
Via Papa to 8 left, Delta 1368.
What's funny to me is all of these little kids
American
on
56,
VATSIM
your right
acting like
descend
they're all
across
that.
Scott,
Know what I mean?
10,000, Miami altimeter 3001.
Well, that's rude of you.
Descend across Scott, 10,000.
I'll be right back.
Turn toward the localizer here. We're going to
Okay.
get ready to cross it again here.
517 Charlie Charlie, fly heading 120, join the running 9 left localizer.
120, join the localizer. 517 Charlie Charlie.
Sorry about that one.
Well, I'm gonna charge the battery a second. Does it go that time? Nope.
It's a little mixture.
With all it should take. That's what it was, though.
The Baron's very, very quirky.
Really? Well, that's interesting. Your die's at 21%. I like this. This is fun. Seeing what breaks it and what doesn't.
If you don't, oh, sorry about that. If you want it to, if it's dying at a low mixture, just pull and push in and grow more power.
Alright.
You're forgetting to turn your alternator on.
I did turn it on. You didn't see me do that, did you?
I saw the switch flicker. Is this Baron payware?
Yep.
That explains why you're having to do the throttle pumps and everything.
The 517 Charlie Charlie, turn right heading 12.
It starts as finicky as a real airplane does. Now I'm sure I've just fouled the spark plug, so let me go ahead and burn that out.
Number 517 Charlie, Roger, my bad. Let's see, we need you in the Okalaka there.
By starting that rich or whatever?
We haven't had our approach clearance. It's just runway clear for the 9 left approach.
Clear for all, let's runway 9 left. And the wind calm, runway 9 left, to go in.
Alright, clear approach 9 left, runway 9 left, 517 Charlie.
Let's warm it up first.
Dumb question, but do you have your brakes on?
Of course.
Oh, you're not using FSX team. I forgot you're using Player 3D.
Delta 1449, Miami altimeter 3001, expect vectors ILS runway 9 approach, descend to maintain 3000, fly heading 11.
I'm used to it saying in the lower corner that you have the parking brake on.
Does it not?
Down to
I sure do.
heading for Delta 40.
It's not showing on the TV. It might just be because of the aspect ratio of the TV there.
110.
110 and down to 3,000 Delta 1449.
Miami Center, American 1735, we can fly level 380.
It's showing it was my fault.
8 miles north of Melbourne.
Would the brakes really hold you like that?
Yes.
Well, then the default bearing sucks.
Aircraft just call Miami Center north of Melbourne. Your call sign, please.
American 1735, we're at over 30 miles out. 30 Melbourne.
So by you switching back to VFR and VATSIM, that cancels out your hot freeze drop.
No.
Okay, then, American 1735.
He closed the flight plan when I told him good night. I switched back to VFR so he wouldn't be looking at me on his radar thinking I'm active.
American 1735, stand by. American 1735, under contact as reported across B Toga intersection at and maintain 13,000 and 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3001.
Can you like blow the engine up in this plane?
Probably. I don't know
Mighty
if I
Center,
know.
31 Charlie.
I know you can in the King Air.
8 miles from Cobra, flying
What
110,
what version is this?
3,000 full
What payware is
pure
it?
ILS runway 8 right
Huh?
What payware is this?
Carinado, Beechcraft Baron 58.
And we'll maintain 110 until stop. We'll clear the runway 09 approach, Delta 1449.
It's running much smoother now that I've cleared the spark plugs.
Yeah.
Alright,
Ah.
Usually when I fed the
goes
prop on the default, even if you have...
1368.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. It usually shuts off
On
even
out to
at
Virginia,
full
Key,
mixture.
wind 040 at 4 runway, right clear for takeoff.
Miami Center, November 8631 Charlie.
November 318 Charlie, Mine Center, go ahead.
Miami Center, November 8631 Charlie is at Key West International. Like to pick up, we'd like VFR departure to the north.
8631
If this continues, you're going to be good to go back up in the air before long, bro.
No, my real world instructor from Japan is coming to visit me this afternoon, so I'm gonna go to that.
Runway 9 via Alpha for 31 Charlie.
She flew all the way from Japan to the U.S. just to see you?
No. She's on leave for a few weeks, going to see all of her folks.
So she was like, hey, I'm gonna drop by my
1449, man,
station PIs
0.4 on the 9.
Yes, because she's got a Mooney Bravo, or a Mooney at least. I don't know if it's a Mooney Bravo.
Runway 9 clear to land, 1449.
So she's gone all over the continent. Literally.
So she didn't fly it. Well, she can't fly it to Japan because it has too short of a range, even with hops.
She can fly it to Japan. She'd have to go up through Alaska and down through Russia.
Ah, that's right, because it's not certified for overseas travel, right?
Well, it's not that it's not certified, it's just that it would run out of gas.
Even if it's general aviation, I don't think Russia would much appreciate the fact of an American plane flying in their airspace. So.
You'd be surprised, I think you're wrong.
Right here, left, thank you.
In fact, one of my flight instructors who is trying to get a twin engine over to the Aero Club has a flight plan up through Alaska, down through Russia, just ready to go whenever he actually finds an aircraft, and when he finds it and it's summer, he's going to do it.
1468 minus center, squawking normal.
Because they need a twin engine. They need a twin engine over in Japan. We only had singles.
Area 5608, Mount 3001. You can expect vectors for the island from the 8 line approach.
Three zero zero one expect vectors for ILS 9 approach.
Micro, do you have the Concorde?
Nope. I want to try
1468
something.
minus center, squawk 4760.
Squawk 470, Southwest Breeding Time, Southwest Breeding 68.
Oh, you're inviting a crash there, Bubby.
They won't crash. It'll just be really slow.
Miami Center, this is National Cargo 1017.
Are you going to request to get back in the pattern?
Not with this, no.
A bit choppy. If that's okay with you, we'd like to climb to 382, I think.
Next cargo 1017, approved. Maintain level 30.
Roger, sir, Mr. Obliged, 382 for 1017.
When you wish upon a star.
American 5680, descend and maintain 3000. Fly heading 110, vectors for the approach.
Miami Center, 5680 or 5608?
5608, 3000, heading 110.
3000 heading 110.
To the left heading 180, Hispania 923.
User joined your channel.
Hola.
Hey, hey.
Miami Center, number 183, Delta Alpha,
Correct me if
Punta
I'm
Cora, let's get
wrong,
direct flight.
Macro, but the King Air is basically just the Baron with straps on it, right?
The King Air is far from basically just a Baron.
November 3, Delta Alpha, Miami Center, so you don't have a route in your flight plan. I need a route.
What's
Alright,
going
I was gonna think
on?
if we can get direct. If we get direct, I'll
Well,
I'll
I'm live streaming
we'll be back in a
VATSIM
minute.
in a
183
storm.
Delta Alpha.
Delta 183 Delta Alpha.
Ooh.
Direct
Dan
cross,
Blueco here
direct,
is just
Lee
bugging me to
County
bits.
VOR. That's Romeo Sierra Whiskey. Then direct Cypress VOR. Charlie.
How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just got home.
Alright,
And we
and
just
Miami
had
Center
some
183
rain
Delta
for
Alpha.
the
We
first
froze for a
time
second, could you
in,
repeat
I don't
that?
know, 2 months.
Yeah, direct to Romeo Sierra Whiskey. Then
Cassie,
direct
you here?
Charlie Yankee Yankee.
Alright, we'll go Romeo,
She
Charlie
said she had to
Whiskey,
go for a little
then
bit.
direct Charlie Yankee Yankee, then direct Miami for number 183 Delta.
I'll take it to you in just a moment.
This actually isn't working too bad.
608, you're 11 miles from Oakland, fly heading 110, maintain 3000 until established cleared ILS runway 8 right approach.
What are you flying?
10, maintain 3000 until established.
Well, I'm just sitting on the ground right now listening into ATC. I was flying earlier. Now I'm just watching the weather. Because the weather is interesting here at Miami right now.
I'm back. Hey, Reason.
Hello, Cassie.
Hello.
Miami Center, November 861 Charlie, Horse,
Oh, hey.
9er, Charlie.
I'm doing good. A little
Back home.
sunburned, but yeah, back home. Got my, well, my sound card died finally, so now I'm on my new headset. I can't hear myself, but I can hear you. So
Let's see. Was that American?
Why would you want to hear? I couldn't cope with hearing myself.
I'm just used to it from my old system.
Oh yeah, that was November 861 Charlie, Horse,
That'd be something that I'd turn off straight away.
US.
I wouldn't want to hear myself.
Okay, November 816 Charlie.
Yeah, we
Make a
just had
left
rain
crosswind
for the
departure,
first
wind,
time in,
3608,
I don't
runway
know,
9, clear for takeoff.
since 2
For
months
9
ago.
weeks.
Clear
Yeah.
takeoff runway 9er,
Yes, like us
left
yesterday.
crosswind departure for November 861
And now
Charlie.
it's nice and windy
Yeah.
and
5,000.
Wow, that banner.
Who is this calling?
yeah.
That's a 1268.
That
Super.
looks
Delta
amazing.
1368, climb and maintain 16,000.
Yeah, who else?
16,000,
Mhm.
1368.
Awesome, awesome.
I asked him to do it yesterday, and he
608.
came up with that in 3 hours.
You've gone through the localizer, turn right heading 180
Wow.
for resequencing into runway 8 right.
It was like when he made delivery for my aircraft, took him, I don't know, 3 hours maybe.
Mm.
American 5608, you copy Miami Center.
I wish I had the knowledge he has on Photoshop.
Say again, last.
Yeah, that's it,
American
isn't it? It's
5608,
knowing
turn right
what you're
heading
doing.
180
Oh yeah,
for
totally. How to use all the
resequencing.
tools and what you can do with them, and
Mhm.
how to maximize the ability and so forth. So
Exactly.
Yeah, I just picked up my parents. They came home from Prague.
Okay, they have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah, they had a good time. They were just stuck in traffic from Berlin up to the Danish border, which is like, I don't know, 200-300 kilometers.
I mean, traffic over here yesterday was horrendous. It took me an hour to get home from work, and work's only, what, 10 minutes drive away.
Yeah, I saw your Facebook post there. You're wondering if something happened.
Yeah. And it was just traffic. Just heavy traffic.
Airspan 9923.
Thanks, bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit.
040 and 4, runway 9.
Okay.
Get around runway 09. Head Hispania 99.
Switched over.
Maybe 5608, turn right hit 270.
Right, 270. And minus 183 Delta Alpha ready to taxi. Yeah, Puerto Caro.
November 183 Delta Alpha, Porto, altimeter 3000, runway 33, taxi via Delta, runway 4.
Alright, runway 33 via Delta cross 4 for number 183 Delta Alpha. American 1118 holding short, 1 Mexico.
American 1118, there's an aircraft in front of you that's been cleared for takeoff. Doesn't look like they're rolling yet, but there they go. They're onto the runway now. You can line up and wait behind that aircraft.
Oh, so behind the company, American 1118.
Miami Center, American 1789 with you, flight level 360.
American 1789, Miami Center. American 1789, squawk ident, please.
Squawk ident, 1789.
American 1789, radar contact 11 nautical miles. Northeast of the Dolphin VOR, Miami altimeter 3001. You can expect vectors for the ILS. Runway 8 right approach. Descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, we'll expect instructions for the ILS 8 right in Miami. We'll listen to 3000 American 1789. Thank you.
And Miami Center, number 183 Delta Alpha for
Only 33 at Punta Cola.
Number 3 what?